Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at iPhoneCaptain.com. Today we're going to be bringing you the top 5 free applications for this week, and we are doing this in collaboration with ModMy.com, so don't forget to go over and check them out. I have to say, guys, these are some of the best free apps we've had in a while, so I think you're really going to enjoy them. And the Insanity application is a sort of like a puzzle game. What you have to do is you have to stay away from those little pink blocks by moving your little face around there. You got your fingerprint there. You see, you just put your finger on there, your thumb, or however you want to play it. And when you pop that bubble, you get a point. And the more bubbles you pop, the faster these little blocks move. And I'm not doing very well at all, but I haven't done well what time I've been playing it. But they what they do is they tempt you to try to pop that bubble, and then that's when you get in trouble. So you can do fairly well when you're just trying to avoid the blocks, but when you're trying to get into that, to get up there to pop that bubble, seems like I get taken every time. But I have a high score of 180, so I have played it fairly decent, and that one's called Insanity. The next one is called Dozen, and this is a pretty cool puzzle game too. In this one here, you have to tap the same numbers, 12, like 12, 12, 6, 6. You have to tap the same ones, and the faster you do it, it's actually the better your score is. And they start getting smaller, and it gets harder, and they start going away, and then you can't find them when you need them the most, seem like. So as you can see, I'm just sort of tapping through this here, and I'm down now to only 1, and it's just, this game is just about over, as you can well see, and I only got 325. But that's a pretty nice game called Dozen, and it has an exclamation point at the end. The next one is called Instagrab. This is a pretty cool extension for, I won't call it an extension because that's not what it is, it's a standalone app, but it works in collaboration, goes along with Instagram. But you can view your feeds, you can stack photos much easier, you can search by location, and you can search by different usernames, bookmarks, hashtags, if you wanted to just go in here and search for iPhone 6. Okay, and we'll see what we pull up with this. Then you're going to get a lot of different iPhone 6 photos, and say you like this one here, then you could just choose to, you can just touch and hold on it, and you get a pop-up. You can stack it, repost it, download it, comment, like, or create slideshow. So that's going to be left up to you, but I'm going to show you the stacks. So if we come in here to the stacks, and then I'll add a new stack, and I'll call this one for the iPhone 6. So now I can sort of categorize my photos that I find on Instagram and enjoy them later much easier. And it shows all of your likes here, all the photos that you've liked, and the popular photos are listed here, as well as your camera. If you want to come in here now and take photographs and share them on Instagram, that's going to be something you can do. And when you go back out, of course, you're going to have to open your app back up, Instagrab, and you can always go back to your feed right here, and this is all the people that you're following and all that. But it's just overall, to me, it's a better application than Instagram. I think it's a much better. It's called Instagrab. The next one's called Crossy Road. We've all heard that little saying, why the chicken cross the road, so I guess that's where this game, thought of this game sort of came from. And that's sort of the object of this game. You have to sort of hop across, and as you see right there, when you touch the screen, you hop till I got killed. So let's try to play this here. And you have to, of course, time it just right. but you can't go backwards, not that I know of, which would make it a little bit better. No, there's no way to go backwards. When you tap, you move forward, and that's the end of it. Then you get over here and you get on the water. You remember those little frogs that got on the logs in Frogger? That's what that reminded me of. That's called Crossy Road. It's free. Last but not least, it's called Bomb the Robber. And this is played in landscape. So we'll go ahead and turn it in landscape here and let it load up. And this one works sort of like the last one. You have to tap the screen. And these little bombs, the closer they get to that vehicle, you have to touch them to blow that vehicle up, like so. And it's really hard when you get those doubles like that. So I got 7. My best has been 8. That's called Bomb the Robber. Check them out, guys. I think you'll really enjoy them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Share this video as always, and keep coming back.